Hello, everybody. I'm Ryan. Followed along here with Evan and Liam, our Red Sox analyzers here on Rock Sports News, and we welcome you to Red Sox pregame and our very special episode. This episode, we are celebrating our first anniversary for Rock Sports News. We've been in business for 1 year now. Started last summer at a very special place, and we will get to that momentarily. But first, let's give you a little background about our camp, about Rock Sports News. Well, this started when me and my friend Evan, who's with us here today, were up at our camp, our summer camp, and we were talking about doing some sort of news. We're just talking about sports news and whatnot. And then I was like, well, we should start a broadcasting thing, like CBS, Fox, who do football games and baseball games and whatnot. And he thought it was a great idea. We had some other members in there at the time who thought it was a good idea. They kind of all fitted off, unfortunately, but Evans is really staying really strong with our program. Evan cannot be able to come to this camp this summer due to issues with the camp, and he will not be attending. So that is something very sad coming up this summer. And Evan's just going to say a quick few words about Rock Sports News and what he's been through in the last year. Evan?
So later we're gonna cover the NBA draft.
Maybe.
Well, yeah.
So Evan, are you happy to be here? Happy to be able to do this so often?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's Evan. So now we have a new guy coming in. He's been here since about early winter with our program. He's been helping us with everything from our bullying program, so Rock Sports News Anti-Bullying. You can check that out on our website. From that to him doing Olympics this summer, coming up this summer. He'll be covering that for you if you can go on the website and check out his blog posts. So Liam's been very committed since he first joined. I've never seen somebody so committed to our program in the past year. So I want to give a thank you to Liam for all that he's done this past year. So Liam, one question I have for you is, why are you so committed to Rock Sports News?
Well, I'm committed to Rock Sports News because I like sports and I like writing about it. And I also, the bullying program, I also want to stop bullying because it's a horrible thing. Nobody deserves to be bullied. So that's why I'm committed.
Liam, you are very committed, and that is why if you had awards here, you get the most committed. We're gonna take a break. We'll be right back. Welcome back to our anniversary special here on Rock Sports News and pregame for our Red Sox game coming up at 1:30, about an hour from now. Is when that will start. Fell along with Evan and Liam. There's a member of our cast who could not be here today. His name is Harrison, and he was unable to make it, but he's offered to help with our YouTube channel and offered his support to this. He's a really busy man, and he's helped with our anti-bullying program, and that's something I want to say thank you to him as well for all the work he's done with us as well. Now, Liam, what do you have to say about this program? What the anti-bullying program means to people? Like, what is it about? Do you want to explain a little bit about it?
So, our anti-bullying program, basically you're trying to prevent and raise money to donate to charity that help end bullying. And part of this program about, I'll say like January, and we've been doing it ever since. It's very important.
Thank you, Liam. Our bullying program anti-bullying program, next year we'll be continuing that during the school year. We will continue that, and we'll work towards raising money for an organization known as Stop Out Bullying, which will just help stop bullying as well as helps people who have been bullied, as they have a hotline and everything on their website, which you can contact them during their hours. And it's just for kids, and they have so many celebrity sponsors. It's just amazing. If you watch America's Got Talent, the host Nick Cannon, he's one of the sponsors, and it's pretty cool. The New York Jets organization is a sponsor, so they sponsor Stop Out Bullying. So if you watch football and you know the New York Jets, the Patriots rivals, and how Rex Ryan used to be on the team, used to be the coach of the team. So the New York Jets and Nick Cannon, so two people that you should know. Yes, Evan?
He did?
What? Whatever. So Nick Cannon, the New York Jets organization, all those people. Those two groups. Help.
Guys, I gotta go. I'll be back around the 7th inning. But yeah, I gotta go.
All right. Thank you, Liam. No, Evan, for stopping by. We'll see you later.
Bye.
So it leaves 2 men left as we will continue this after the short little break right here on Rock Sports News on YouTube. Welcome back to our RSN special, followed here along with Liam Carlson, as we are about to switch gears basically from our special. We'll take a break from that and head over to the Red Sox coverage part of this. We have a coin toss here just to see which team would win. Liam is going to call heads or tails. Liam? his call his tails. It is heads. So the White Sox will win. Predicted to win the game, as Liam is a Red Sox fan. So sorry about that, Liam. So the White Sox will win, and predicted that the White Sox will sweep the Red Sox after going down 3-0. Now we're taking a look at the Red Sox starting lineup right now. Batting first in right field is Mookie Betts. Batting second at second base is Dustin Pedroia. Batting third at shortstop is Xander Bogaerts. Batting fourth as the DH, David Ortiz. Batting fifth in left field, Chris Young. Batting sixth in center field, Jackie Bradley Jr. Batting seventh at first base is Hanley Ramirez. Batting eighth as a catcher is Christian Velasquez. And batting eighth, and then batting ninth, the third baseman, Mark Hernandez. Also, Rick Porcello will get the mound tonight with an 8-2 record and 3.76 ERA. Now let's talk a little bit about last night's start by Rodriguez. What a start for this guy. He was a fire last year, and he had a really good fastball. He kept on pushing it to 94, 95 miles per hour, said Tim Wakefield in the booth last night in a Nesson. And I agree with him. He kept on pushing it that far. And his first outing wasn't so great. He fell behind in it, and they lost that one. But this game, he fired through it. He played a really good game. He got in the chase. He pushed that fastball to 95, 96 miles per hour. It's incredible what this guy can do. He wasn't even in the starting rotation at the beginning of the year. He had an injury. In his first game back, he wasn't so good. He wasn't playing I don't think he was playing as hard as he could. And he comes back here and does an amazing job. Even though the Red Sox lost in that one, 6-4 over 8-4. I don't know. I think it was 8-4. No, 8-6. 8-6 over Chicago White Sox. That was a great outing for Rodriguez. And even though they lost, probably one of the best outings I've seen all week by a starting pitcher. So that's probably the best outing so far this week from a starting pitcher. Now tonight, Rick Porcello takes him out. He's been really good. He's tied with David Price with the most wins on the Red Sox pitching staff. He had a good season. He has a good season. He's doing fairly well. He's doing better than last year, I would say. But he's not the best pitcher on the Red Sox, but he's definitely not the worst as well. So, something to look out for tonight, as I feel like they're going to make a call to the bullpen early in this one for another pitcher. Maybe the 6th inning, but not super late like they did with Stephen Wright, David Price, and then Rodriguez last night. What do you think about that, Liam? Liam? What do you think about how Porcello has been doing this past year?
I think Porcello has been one of the most reliable pitchers in the staff. I think he's just second behind David Price in wins. That's correct. And I think tonight against the White Sox, he's actually going to pitch pretty good. The Red Sox will have good hitting, so that's what I think about Porcello.
So that's news for our starting pitchers and pitcher last night, Rodriguez. We're going to take another quick break. We'll be back after the commercial break. We'll short little break here with more Red Sox coverage. We'll be back in a minute. Don't go anywhere. You're watching Rock Sports News on YouTube. Welcome back to Red Sox coverage on Rock Sports News on YouTube. We are now going to do our Chicago White Sox lineup. Here's Liam Carlson with the lineup.
Batting first, playing shortstop, is Tim Anderson. Batting second, field is Adam Eaton. Batting third, playing first base, is Jose Abreu. Batting fourth, playing left field, is Melky Cabrera. Batting fifth, playing third base, is Todd Frazier. Batting sixth, playing second base, Brett Lawrie. Batting seventh, playing catcher, is Alex Avila. Batting eighth, playing DH, is Aviso Garcia. Batting ninth, playing center field, is J.B. Shuck. And the pitcher is James Shields. 2.9 record.
With a 6.28 ERA. He was a really good pitcher last year, and this year he's just fallen apart. In my opinion, 2-9 record is that serious. Wow. This year was a very bad year for James Shields. The last two nights, the Chicago White Sox pitchers have been really consistent, in my opinion, Liam.
They have been.
The first night, their pitcher wasn't supposed to be like what was supposed to be the weakest pitcher they're going to face in the series, but actually being one of the strongest ones they've seen so far. I think it was the first or second game when that pitcher faced off, and it was just like, wow, this guy is pitching really well. But now it's tools for success on how the Red Sox will be able to win this game. Liam, how are the Red Sox? What do the Red Sox have to do to win this one?
The Red Sox have to do to win pretty much any game. They have to have good, consistently over the year. They have explosive offense. They score 5 runs a game and stuff. But now we're seeing that the pitching is fine, so the other teams are scoring more runs and stuff. So I think if the Red Sox have to win tonight, they need to have consistent pitching.
They do. The pitching? I think it's the other way around. I think the Red Sox need the batting to go up. 6 runs in a game against a team that's scoring 8 is definitely not enough. The first couple of games, the first 2 months, they were booming up to 10 points a game, beating opponents by 5 runs. But what happened to that? It's just all falling apart for this Red Sox offense. I think their original lineup worked the best, but John Farrell is changing all around this past month, and it's messing everything up. You don't have Holt playing anymore on his concussion. Haven't seen the field in about a month. Travis Shaw with a shin injury from 2 nights ago. They have Hernandez in there. It's crazy. The Red Sox are trying to get a few injuries, and it's just messing up their offense. Their defense, they had an error or two last night, and that's not the way. They should not be committing errors. Their defense their infield needs to work harder, in my opinion. If there's a guy out, somebody has to come and fill his spot, but it's not happening, especially on the offensive side. Well, we're going to take another short break. When we come back, we're going to do something a little bit special. We'll be right back. You're listening to Rock Sports News Red Sox pregame coverage on YouTube. Welcome back, everybody. It's Ryan with Liam here. Evan left a few minutes ago. Harrison, unfortunately, couldn't be here today. But thank you guys for choosing us to listen to on this wonderful Thursday during your summer vacation. Or in school still, or after school, because some schools aren't out yet around the area. But thank you for choosing us to listen to today's Red Sox, White Sox coverage. This is going to be it for today. We'll be back around 1:15, 1:20 for our Red Sox game. We have nothing left to do, and we started a little bit early. Usually we do a half an hour, but we had this special, and we thought it would take longer. So we'll be back about 1:30, the 1:15, 1:20-ish for our game time coverage. Don't forget to subscribe. We really need subscribers as a brand new channel today. As today, we had to delete our channel for technical issues, so we are trying to get out again, and let's see how it works. Thank you guys. Please subscribe to the best sports channel in Essex County. Liam, closing remarks?
Don't forget to tune in at 1:15 for the game.
The Red Sox and the White Sox coming up live from Fenway Park at 1:30 Eastern Time. Can't wait to see you guys there. Come on and listen to us, me and Liam calling the game, and we'll see you around then. Rock Sports News is out.